Oh my god, this is the most frustrating thing ever. We've got a Rinnai tankless water heater. It is the R94LS. But to really know your model, you have to go look on this lovely side over here and get the actual serial number, which is a real pain because I always put it, next to the wall where they installed it. Anyway, you're gonna get a dreaded error code 11, which is basically telling you your flame tamer is not igniting the gas inside of it. You can take these 4 bolts off here. This cover comes off. Underneath here in dead center, you're going to see 2 electrodes going up. One goes to your flame tamer or your flame igniter. I'm not sure what the other one is, but they both are required to make this thing operate. Make sure you unplug it. So you're not even going to turn the gas off as well. Unplug it. You take these off. There's 2 little screws that hold the flame igniter control, whatever you want to call it, in place. You take that off. You're gonna see if you've got a bunch of burnt marks on the back of one of them, which means it's making contact with the metal and your rubber tubing has worn away. Let's see if I can find my old one. Basically, you're just gonna take it out. You're gonna clean it with, steel wool. Make sure the electrode's not dirty. Okay, find the old ones. And if that doesn't work, you're gonna have to order a new part. You can get them. It's just real pain getting the correct one. All you do is pull the old ones off, put the new ones in, hook up the electrodes, screw everything back together. And when you cut it on, up here there's a little window inside. You can see when the gas is ignited, you'll see that illuminate. If you don't have illumination, that means you don't have flame and therefore it's not heating your water. So the goal is to get that little window back up and lit up. Should have filmed all this while I had it in a million pieces, but I didn't want to lose any more screws. Make sure you use magnetic screwdrivers taking these out because these are extremely hard to find and replace. You can see them in there. They're like just a screw there. Don't lose those. Let's see what else. Then when you get everything back up and running, you're going to turn your gas back on, plug it all up, hit on. Wait about 10 seconds for it to go through its little cycle, then try your hot water, and you should be good to go. This is a new cover for your electrode. See how it's nice and pretty? This is my old jerry-rigged one. As you can see, it was falling apart because it was making contact. It worn through here, it was arcing or something, and that's what I think fried my old igniter, so I had to replace it. But now I've got a nice new clean one on. Anyway. I don't remember where I got these from. I'll leave this here in case you might need some of these part numbers yourself. These are the screws. They're actually really hard to find, so save that. This was the little metal bracket, I think, that the electrodes go, the cover that goes over the igniter and the other little doohickey. What is this? This was the actual igniter. Of course, that's tore right down the middle, so you can't see any of the part numbers. This might have been the plastic, the little rubber electrode holders. This was really hard to find, so here's the part number. Screw. No, this is the electrode sleeve, sorry. That's the little rubber thing. I think that's what it's called. This does not say what it is. Here's my old nasty one. Actually, this isn't even old nasty. This is the one that I tried to replace it with, but it was the wrong part, so I had to get the correct one. This is the one that goes on the right-hand side. This is not the igniter. This was my old electrode. I tried cleaning it over and over, but it just, no, this was the, I'm getting this all wrong. Okay, this was the new one that I tried to put in, but this was not the exact part, so it didn't work. It worked sort of, but then it wouldn't. This is my old one. As you can see, it's pretty bad. And the electrode's pretty burnt up. But I probably could have kept cleaning it and it probably kept working, but it's just a pain to keep going out and out. So we're trying a new one, see what happens. This was the old. Pay attention to this when you pull off your old one. You know, is it a square? Is it round? To make sure you get the correct part. You should get a new one of these because your old one is liable, all the stuff is falling off of it, and that's part of probably causing the arc. You need this to, so you have a ground. So you get a new one with this on a cover, electrode cover, I'm not sure what you call it. Anyway, good luck. I can't complain about things. You can see I've been crappy at getting mine cleaned. I'm supposed to do it like, I think every year, at least every other year, and I have not been doing that. I went 7 years for the first time, 4 years for the next time, and then 1 year. We got kind of gross water. It gets a lot of black sludge in it, so I really need to be cleaning it every year. So I'm going to be doing that going forward. These things are great. I mean, endless hot water. You cannot complain. I don't know what they cost now. They're probably like $6 grand or something. So it takes care of it. But you can get parts to replace it. There's not a lot to it inside. So just do a lot of YouTube search and you'll figure out what you got to do.